In this lesson you're going to learn how to create a simple website using the designs that you did in previous lessons. So I'm on the School Firefly intranet. I'm under Computing, third year, Web Development Project, and then the sample website. Now this is my basic layout of the design that I came up with. So there is my company name, there are the navigation options, and this is some of the text with some basic layout. So I'm going to recreate this in WebPlus. Now to get WebPlus, I click on the bottom left, type in Serif WebPlus, and there we have it. Okay, and then once this is loaded up, okay, so it comes up with the various things. Now it says, do I want to start a new site or do I want to use a template? In this particular instance, I'm going to create my own site. So I create the site. Now as you can see, it's blank. So let's see what I've got to do. This is my design, which I'll just put over there, and I'll just, so what am I going to do? So I need a navigation bar. Now the first thing I need to do is click on master pages. This is the template that's going to appear on every single page, and at the moment I've only got one page, that's a home page. I'm going to make more in a minute. So on my master page I'm going to create the navigation bar, and the particular one I want to use at the moment is this one. That's my design. So I click on this. I can change other bits, but for the time being I'll just keep that, and I'll put it up here. At the same time I'm going to create some pages. So at the moment I've got 6 pages: home, base, unit, CPU, storage, RAM and graphics. Remember, this website is telling somebody how to build a computer, so I'm going to create some options. I'm going to create a page called base unit. That's the desktop unit where the computer goes in. I'm going to create another one called the CPU, what kind of CPU I want, central processing unit. And then I'm going to say what kind of storage do I want on my computer, and what kind of RAM I want on my computer, and finally what kind of graphics do I want on my computer. Okay, so I have some options there. Now it's saying that I don't have, it's not quite, it's coming up with that thing. Go back to my master page, it's coming up with that caution because it's saying it's not big enough to store the pages, so I have to make it a little bit wider, and there we go. So there's all my options. Now I need to do my little box at the top there, and then, which is going to be kind of a bluey colour. I'm going to put some shading on it maybe, so give me, or maybe I'll have so forth. Slightly different to my design, but that's okay. And I'm going to have it, shall we have it blue, kind of a bluey colour maybe. Let's see, let's try, I don't know, should I try this one or that one? Yeah, that's better. Okay, I'll try the sort of black and white approach. So I'm going to put some text in, and I'm going to call it Bradshaw's Hardware. Now I don't particularly like that text, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to select it, and I'm going to create make it a bit bigger. What I could do, I could get some fancy text, or I could try and make it a different colour, maybe make it bold, etc., or styles. So I'll keep it simple. There we go. That's as good as it's going to get. And then I'm going to try and put an image in here. So I might say, okay, I'll put an image. So I'm going to put a media. Should I have a video, YouTube? I could put video or sound in it. But I'll just put a text frame for now. So that's where my text is going to go. So I'll say, welcome to my site. And then I'm going to go to, say, Google. Let's try and, if I go to open up this, I might want to find a picture of a computer, so I'll type inside a computer, and then go into images, and I can say, okay, let's have this one. I'm going to copy this image, and now I'm going to paste it in here. Alright, sorry, that didn't work. Oops. I'm going to save the image as. And I'll say iCase in my E folder. And then I'm going to go here, put the insert image. Let's have a look. There we go, picture from file. There we go. So there we go, put the image there, and that's my first page. Okay, it's not brilliant, but I'm going to have a look at the page. So let's go back to my site. Okay, and at the moment that was on my graphics page. Oops, I didn't want that. Is that my home? Yeah, that's my home. Now what I've done is I've put this in the template. So I'll take this off, copy it, put it back in my home page, like so. So now I've got that, and notice, because this is my template, that appears on every single page. Alright, so let's do my next page. So let's say the base unit page. Okay, let's get a picture of a base unit. So I'm going to insert, I'm going to put picture from file, and now I'm going to insert a base unit, and then I'll put that there, and then I might put some further text over here. So I'm building up my website, and then what I can do when I've kind of built it together and got some basics, I'll say, well, what's it going to look like? So I go File, Preview Site, and Preview in Internet Explorer. So it's only previewing you the page, it's not the whole site. I'll do that later. So I've got all the different sites. It looks alright, looks quite nice. So I'll close that, and if I want to do the whole site, I can say Preview Site in Google Chrome, and you can see there I've got my different site. Now I've got nothing on those pages at the moment because there's nothing there. So that's basically how I create a site, and I'm going to add to that. I might change it later. I might decide not to have this navigation bar, and that's the way it works. Hopefully that's a good introduction for you. Thank you.